Hey, you funky people, it's Drunknfunky here, and I am playing Jax today. With me, I have Sam, who's playing Ari, Ben, who's playing Garen. He's kind of new to the game, so I probably won't show anything from him because you'll probably all think it's shit. Not interesting to watch kind of thing. We also have Declan, who is Zin, and Ben, who is Yorick. So, I am solo top, and I will be against a Kassadin. Now, personally, I thought I'd be against a Sion. I thought Blitz and Varus would be bot, Nocturne jungle, and Kassadin mid. But it turned out I had Kassadin top, which makes no sense to me, because I'm Jax. So I'm just basically doing a leash here for Declan or Zin here. Pulling blue. Nothing too hard. And I remember seeing Blitz over there. They kind of ran off, and then we just took blue. Then I saw Kassadin in lane, and they kind of disappeared out of lane. I had ult tab here, so I can't remember. So I get back to taking farm. I'm just hitting all the assets here, not missing any really. And I see casting it down. I'm like, okay then, what's he doing? He just sat there. So I get on the bush, and I'm trying to blast it as best I can, but it's a bit hard under his tower. We get first blood down, but I jumped on him and stunned him, and W'd him and he got away. I took my W first as well. I'm leveling up to rank 5 first because it hits very high at low level. And also, when you jump on him and do that, that's pretty fun. But also, I normally take my E first. If I've got a really aggressive champion, it'll be constantly kind of poking me with AD attacks, so I take that first otherwise. And that basically means when they just jump on me or whatever, they open up, I can just counter them and just turn around and say no to them and slap them. So I go back with my kill and 26 farm over his death and 7 farm. And I get boosted 3, well I get more health pots, I get a ward, I get some lifesteal with my Vampiric Scepter and an Amplifying Tome for some extra AP damage. So I'm trying to get all last hits here. And Cassadin's kind of playing quite aggressive here, he's kind of off his tower once, so I jumped on him, stunned him, W'd him, and he heals, comes back in, and I'm like come on, and wait for my jump to come back up, my leap strike, but it doesn't come up in time and he turned around, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm just going to get all these last hits here, and apparently I'm going to DC. Don't know what's going on with Lord lately, apparently I'm DCing. But I shut my wall down, and think about going through tribe, and then realize he's still literally on the tower. Whatever, I'll just get these last hits then, you know. All the last hits. Considering he's an 8 farm now, he's only got his Dorans, and I've got 44. I got a Vampiric Scepter, Amplifying Tome, and boots 3, and a ward. He's not doing too well. I also have a level on him. So he silences me there, because he's a big boy. And I jump on him, stun him, ignite him, and he's not on W as well. He's like, sweet. So currently we're winning 4-0, and I'm just sitting tower here, nothing much going on. And we got killed on bot, kill down, 2 up here, and a kill in mid. Ari's currently pushing the tower pretty well, I guess. Yorick and Ben are currently playing against Blitz, and I'm pretty sure Sion was down here or something. But it was a really fucked up combo, I don't know. Oh, you're missing me dying on the tower. I tower dived him quite stupidly. Kinda just got out with him. Jump on him, stunned him, W'd. Easy as that, 3 kills up. But Yorick and Garen are just pushing him up there. Ben, spin to win, all that. Exhaust flying around, fuels everywhere. Silences coming back in, fail falls. No, Ben, get out! No! Ah, oh, Ben, stupid noob. I'm joking, Ben. We love you. You just kind of not as good as us because you're Shira. Yeah, Shira. That's the word. So, I've only missed one up to now. There we go, I only missed one in that way. That's good that. I bought another ward, my Bilge Walk colour so I can slow and do some extra damage and some attack speed. Nocturne comes in for a gank, I run away and then realize wait to Nocturne. And they just run in circles after I ignite him like woo! Just basic rotation kind of thing there. A, Q, W to jump, dodge, stun. And then the W extra attack. So I'm doing pretty well for myself. I'm just sat here, chilling. And 13 minutes in, I'm on 88 farm. It's not the best farms, 90 farm, but I won 4 kills, so whatever. And then I've got quite a lot of team kills here actually. But Zane's coming up for a gank at one point, I think. I remember, like, doesn't matter, just go, he's always on tower. So ideally I want to get some pokes on him so I can tower dive him. But ideally, just cast it in. So I jump on him, stun him, keep him stunned, get the auto attacks going on, and he just riff walks away. I flash onto him, W'd him and auto attacked him one time, get out, Nocturne ults onto the Yorick, kills the Yorick ults though, goes back in, goes baller, and is kind of trying to attack Nocturne here. And his ult dies, so whatever. I'm just going to push these minions into the turret again so that get even more farm. Less, well, so Kasdan, sorry, I forgot his name for a second, gets even less farm. I also love when I look back in my lore replays, how well I farm and stuff. Just looking back at 109, 14 minutes, I suppose it's alright, 15 minutes in, it's pretty good. Take an accidental turret hit, no problem. I've got quite a bit of lifesteal. Just lifesteal it all back. So, I wanted to go Dragon right about now. You know, whatever. Zin goes and clears mid for Ari. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take his golems. Take golems, go in the bush. Go back, take these, jump onto that mini because I want to take the farm. Go back in. And I'm like, there he is, jump onto him. There we go. He got away. Trying to land the ignite. Running, popping health pots. I'm going for it, and I just jump onto him instead because it's a bit longer range. I'm like, oh good god, cast it in 6 or what. So I come over here and just take the tower. Well, start doing damage to the tower. Nocturne comes in, I stun him, ignited him, he runs away, and I'm like, no, Nocturne, come on, we're just becoming to be friends. And I can't tower dive him at this HP because I had to pop my ult just to stay alive with the extra defenses. Now, I could possibly land a stun right here, but he turned around as soon as I was going in for it. And there was an early mistake I made. I kind of popped my E a bit too early. I should wait till I'm at least in range of jumping. So what I kind of do is I kind of have my finger over E and Q, or 1 and 3 in my case, because I fucked up keybinds. And what I do is I kind of hold the 1, well press 1 down, and kind of hide the range. And as soon as he's in range, I press E and then 1 again, jump on. It's kind of a built-in way of doing it. So whatever. That works. Missing out a bit of farm there, not really too fussed, I'm on 6 kills. So they're losing 11-4. Not one of them has got 100 farm. And boss on top is being Nocturne comes in, he sends his dark stuff that leaves a trail. And he doesn't really follow up. Not too surprised. So I'm just hiding in this bush, I'm like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna chill here. See what he does. And I'm expecting him to come out here. But I see him in here instead, so I'm like, alright, jump, stun, get stunned, yep, W, got no mana, what the fuck, so I just leave it. And I'm like, could take back, nah, I won't take on, I'll take a race. But, well, I don't take a race really, I take a red buff actually. His dodge thing is really cool, that stun and dodge, because it does a lot of damage when there's a lot of minions attacking you. It stacks up to 100%, 20% each auto attack, so I'll leave him minion as well. Although I don't think he's actually jungling anymore, I think Castin's a rage quit considering he's not being given a chance of anything. So I just recall and I'm like, sweet. I'm like, Zane, you can take my jungle. Well, take my lane if you want, whatever. But instead Garen goes up and takes the farm. And we decide to push mid. So we've already taken 1 tower down. I just distract the minions. I see this Pharisee, just came over, eat, then take the Nocturne as well. And somebody was saying, oh, I want to kill Steel Jake or something. And I was like, it's not a kill Steel, it's a kill secure. Got told that by Xyz. Yeah. So just jump out at this side, he gets charmed, Blitz pulls me. We're just doing kind of our normal burst really. It's nothing much. He's getting away, ghouls might get him. I flash out turret range. There we go. Yorick getting got one of his ghouls. Ari's going down, don't know why Ari was on the turret. Blitz is going down, but he's staying on the turret. You should probably try and pull him. But Yorick gets his ghouls to go in, and then he's in tower dives, or goes to tower dive, and then his ghouls go in, and he's like, oh, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing? And goes in and takes a kill, and then I remember Ben going, why did you tower dive, my ghouls were going to kill him, and he was like, oh, well, I didn't know what your ghouls were and stuff, and because he didn't actually know who Yorick is, you never actually see him play or whatever, so whatever. But I found that pretty funny. So I get my phage, and my phage to build up my Trinity Force, and I also get my Hexac Gunblade, which is a pro because lots of lifesteal, lots of all sorts. So I clear these minions. Varus wants to go, kind of. He's taunting me, so I jump on him, don't have my ear by that point. Easy kill, there we go. Land the charm, and then we see this Nocturne. I'm like, alright, okay, screw you, Nocturne, don't fight that. So I'm like, alright, let's go push this mid tower. And what happens is we take it with ease. Nocturne comes down here, and we're just shitting on him to put it blatantly. He's got a nice looking blue buff over there. Might have to take that. I misses with her E, the charm, get fear, jump on Nocturne, take on Bliss, the Varus, sorry, and save Ari's life, take the Varus, and admittedly she did do quite a bit of damage, although if she was taking a lot she would have probably died, maybe got one kill at most. So everyone on their team is down, Casting's getting back, died to Garen. Blitz is the only one alive who, like an idiot, is down here and just died to this thing. Don't know why he would do something so risky, but Casting is back, Nocturne's coming back first, Sign coming back, Blitz is down for a little bit, and ideally they need to come out and help us. Then Sam starts taunting them and saying surrender. And then they surrendered, which I find hilarious, but I jump on this sign and like, never surrender, never give up! Even though we kind of won't. So, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. It's only my first game with Jax, so sorry for any mistakes and such, but hope you enjoyed. Bye.